Keep it going. Come on. That's right. How we doing, New York? Yeah. How we doing, Hell's Kitchen? How we doing, homos? I see you out there. Oh my God, dear Lord. So I'm Caleb. I'm from the South. Do we have any other Southerners out here? Oh, where are y'all from?
Louisiana.
Oh my God, so am I, girl. Yeah. I'm from New Orleans, so yeah, that's what's up.
We're getting away from Carnival.
We're getting away from Carnival, yeah. Yeah, it is that time of year, isn't it?
It is.
So y'all know this. In New Orleans, we use these cute family nicknames. Like, my grandma was Meemaw, my grandpa was Papa, and I was Faggot. I had to explain to my Meemaw a little bit, like, it's a little hurtful when you say that, Meemaw. And she's like, well, why can Cousin Dylan say it? I'm like, because he's hot, okay? He can say whatever he wants. Duh. Yeah. It's true. If you're hot, like if you're Tom Hardy, tie me to a tree, leave me in the woods to die, honestly, you know? Danny DeVito, don't look at me. Keep it moving, girl. Keep it moving. Have y'all heard about this Katy Perry thing? I'm kind of obsessed with it. No? Okay, so she's going to space, yes. She's going to space. Jeff Bezos' rocket. Boo. Okay, good. I wasn't sure you're from Louisiana, so I didn't know which way we were going here, honestly. Okay, I feel safe now. Yeah, Katy Perry is going in Jeff Bezos' rocket, and I think it's actually a really good idea, because what other better way to get those assholes out of here? Just blast them right into space, right? I mean, we did that with the billionaires that went down to the ocean, right? So they're gonna go to the ocean, they're gonna shoot in space. Okay, sorry, there's some Katy Perry fans in here. I didn't know they still exist. All right. So clap it up if you're here to see Lady Bushra. Let's keep it going. She's amazing. Clap it up if you're not here to see me. Oh, okay, yay. That's not what I expected. So from Louisiana, it's a little hard down there. All my family's kind of like these racist Italian Catholics, which is just another way to say alcoholics. It was a little hard growing up gay down there because I internalized a lot of hate for myself, which was really hard. So I've done a lot of therapy on myself, done a lot of work, and I've learned the secret to like recovering from that is to hate others instead. Like this guy, fuck this guy. And, no, I'm kidding, I'm sorry, I love you. Lock the doors, Joey, don't let him out, okay? I am still a little bit of a redneck. I love it down there. Not just because I like my boyfriend to choke me at night. It's actually... Oh, she likes it too. Oh my God, was I right? Oh, wow. They're going off over here. Yes, okay, this is my kind of people, you know. Yeah, wow, I know, same, it's hot, isn't it? My mom was actually addicted to crack. Or Barrel. And if you don't know where Cracker Barrel is, it's actually where they planned January 6th, yeah. And where we had a lovely family dinner. You know? Can we get a side of racism and biscuits? Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much. So last time we were there, my mom hadn't been to Cracker Barrel for a while, so she was kind of in withdrawal. She's like, where are my fucking biscuits? She got the biscuit shakes, you know. I had them too, they're terrible. So the security guard, because that's what they have there now, it's getting wild, started coming over and he looked pissed, y'all. Like he was mad. So I'm like, Mom, calm down, calm down. I'm getting ready to save her, I'm getting ready to fight her, you know, protect my mom. And he got to the table, I was like, oh my God. He looks just like Tom Hardy, so we're going to dinner now. Yeah, it's my boyfriend. He's going to take me to Cracker Barrel right after this. So, yeah, it's hard down there. My Aunt Sherry, whenever I came out, was kind of like, my child, you are not of the Lord. And I was like, really, Aunt Sherry? You married your sister's husband, okay? Like, what about that? That's not in the Bible. Is that the Jerry Springer version of the Bible? Do I get to beat your ass with a chair now? What are we doing here? And Sherry actually moved to the swamps. Those are down there, you know. She raises chickens now, and she makes these like weird health potions. So she's basically a witch. And if that lady says one more homophobic thing, I'm gonna have to burn the bitch, okay? thou can't pick and choose Bible verses, Aunt Sherry. Oh, we got a clapper. Who the hell decided we burn witches, by the way? I feel like God was even like, Jesus Christ! Get over here! They're burning them, these fucking Christians. Oh my God. That's a newer one. We're working on it. So we're in Hell's Kitchen. We're with the gays, right? Yeah. And for the 4 straight people, maybe the Louisiana ladies here, I love that y'all are here right up front. My bitches, ride or die right here. There's this thing called poppers. Have you heard of them? She knows. Okay, the one that likes to be choked knows. Right? So poppers are this thing that you sniff. They loosen your asshole. They make you kind of horny. I'm on them right now. And I actually read about poppers the other day, because that's what I do in my spare time, apparently. And I heard they were first used for heart attacks. Isn't that wild? So I like to imagine the first guy who was treated with something like, my chest feels so much better. And so does the stick in my ass. My boss is in the audience tonight, so... Can't take me to HR, Mary, okay? No, this doesn't count. The gays are kinky. We're let's not lie, right? We're wild. Everything they say about us is true. Max actually nicknamed me Bottomless Pit after our first weekend together. It wasn't for anything sexual, it's because he could never satisfy me emotionally. And with that reaction, you know we're divorced. But I actually think it was really good for both of us. He left with confidence, money, property. I left with debt, love handles the need to do stand-up. Who's the real winner? But the divorce was hard. It's hard whenever you go through a breakup like that. I remember, I don't know if y'all have this moment whenever you end a relationship, you know when it's over. Does anybody have that, the moment? Yeah. Ours was whenever we were on this trip. It would end up being our last trip together, and he screamed at me, and we've been doing couples counseling for years and never really having it work out for us. He didn't talk to me for 2 days, and I finally went on a walk with him. I looked at him and I was like, Jason, you really need to apologize to me. And he said, Caleb, I have no more empathy for you anymore. Yeah. And so I looked at him, and I knew I had to do the thing I didn't want to do. I've been avoiding it for a long time. So I mustered up the courage, and I looked him in the eyes, and I said, Jason, fuck off, you fat titty monster! That was supposed to be a callback to a joke I completely forgot to tell. It would have worked way better. That's why you're confused. Do you want to hear the joke? Yeah? Okay. So... Oh my God! So my mom... clap if you were bullied in here. Clap if you were bullied. Get him! No. So my mom actually taught me how to handle bullies really productively. She was like, Caleb, when somebody's nasty to you, just look them in the eye, lead with your heart, and say, fuck off, you fat titty monster! There you go. See, it would have worked better if I had done that. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Are you all ready for the amazing Lady Bushra? So she is a BBC shortlisted comedian. She's amazing, and she should be making her way to the stage any moment now. Lady Bushra, are you here?
I'm here.
Oh my God.
Cue the music. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Please welcome to the stage, me, Lady Bushra, everybody!